This exit is joyful. I hope never to return.
In a country guarded by the Virgin of Guadalupe, she was a sacred heart with the jawbone of Picasso, don't fuck with me hands, and a neck that begged to be kissed. Even after the accident that sent a 10-foot hole through her pelvis, she raced Trotsky up the pyramid of the sun and won. I was told by a lover in Mexico that Diego Rivera has always been the poet of the people. But I have seen myself in her mirror, up on 53rd and 6th, in a museum so vital it may one day become a life raft, and trust me, the painter of my people is one who drew herself so clearly no one could deny the beauty of her mustache.
Nací una perra, nací una pintora. From the depths of wet terracotta, I was born. A tightly coiled snake, wrapped in Tijuana robes, tattooed with German vermilion and the name Magdalena, Carmen, Frida Kahlo y Calderon. Like a headstrong wolf, I claw with palette knife, bite the nipples of proletariat bitches, paint my unborn child with sable brush. I am the serpent muse of stolen voices, the serpent muse of crushed lapis stone. Divided is the spirit that taught me to draw portraits with broken back, taught me to hide my lover's hands in sacred places I call immovable.
This is how truth is painted, in traction with the bed sores of a grandmother refusing medicine until a blank canvas is brought forth. When every stroke cuts like a whip, you only paint what is necessary. Heart, mouth, eyes, sharp metal braces, and the half-body that survives between sky and self.
Never will I look back, only up at the mirror that reflects the mirror that I paint of myself in the mirror. As the ochre in my brush dries, I am twins and I bleed. I bleed the blood of the moon reflecting the sun. I paint the sky of my womb with mirror faces. This blood I call life, I call water, is my moon, tidal pull that empties my spoiled well with crimson stroke. Here, his love is brush and pigment staining. He, the master of the people's revolution, rampaged Rockefeller with a fresco of our true fathers on back alleys. His graffiti is holy as Dead Sea Scrolls. I call him Rivera, a prophet. He parts the nudity of my soul with a single finger.
There were times Diego lay with her like a compass. And there were times Diego lied to her, marrying his lips to 1,000 vulvas, wedding the city with her sister's name, Christina.
On my neck, he plants flowers I feel them grow and rot on my body. He calls woman, I call home. Pachamama, I am roots cradling his fertility, thistle to his infidelity.
She spun like a needle with no north until she needed no north. Up the skirts of Parisian burlesque dancers, down the pants of famous communists, wearing the flowers of her people's revolution like a diadem, until the scent of violets felt like loneliness and hyacinths made her wet. There was a bridge between their homes like the valves between heart chambers. Some years, it remained closed.
You do not understand what I am.
As she ate from the mouth of beautiful strangers,
I am love,
like a bird made of hollow bones.
I am pleasure,
though she was rattlesnake.
I am essence,
feral and hungry.
I am an idiot, I am an alcoholic, I am tenacious, I simply am.
She embraced the shake of death which followed her.
Do not forget me, my love. I crochet to my sheets. Before I remember, I am a ribbon around a bomb. I was born a bitch. I was born a painter. I was born as the Mexican Revolution shook the foundations of my country. I renamed my birth Rebellion and adorned my neck with skulls.
In a country guarded by the Virgin of Guadalupe, there are those who call Frida Our Lady. They have sewn a mantle of light to her brow and count rosary to her oils. Knowing callow painted from death's cradle with sacred ochre, holy reds, and one way to explain the slow process of dying.
Never have I looked back, only up from my throne of pillows, wearing a crown of braided thorns at this body you call Frida, you call broken, I call home.
These were the flowers she gave herself.
These are the paintings I offer you.
The portraits of a woman becoming history. The strokes of one who kisses death but slaps her lover in the meantime saying, love me better while you can.